మెమోరియల్ ఫౌండేషన్ గురించి ప్రొఫెసర్ కె సీతారామరావు గారిని మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను.
Good morning, everybody. I invited this great and privilege to introduce about the foundation and its activities, and also to introduce a great personality, great Professor B. Janardhan Rao. Professor Janardhan Rao Memorial Foundation, front organization of Professor Janardhan Rao's Memorial Trust, was formed in January 2003, comprising family members and the close associates of Janardhan Rao. It strives to popularize the ideas and work he is associated with. With that aim, it organizes annual lecture series, publishes literature on themes close to his life and work. Besides, the foundation also strives to bring out his unpublished and incomplete works. Issues of tribal development, tribal land elevation, Telangana and human rights are dear to him, and hence from the agenda of the foundation. The foundation has also published a few books independently and also in collaboration with Hyderabad Trust. The following are the members of Professor Janardhan Rao Memorial Trust. Late Professor Jayashankar, former VC of Kak University, Professor K. Murali Manohar, retired Professor of Department of Public Administration, me, and Professor Puranram, Sri Banda Prakash, Sri L.K. Jagannath Rao is chairman of the trust, Kalvamutra Sudhir Rao, industrialist from Hyderabad, Odat Sudhir, consultant social activist in Kerala, Professor P. Narendra Babu, Professor from Department of Public Administration, Sri T. Buchbabu, correspondent Bharati Vidya Bhavan, and Professor E. Revati, secretary of this trust. In the year 2007, we have inducted a new member into trust, that is Professor S. Kala from CES. The publications of foundations are Telangana Matti Malchina Manishi, that is the in commemoration of the Professor Janardhan Rao, memoirs of different friends and personalities about Janardhan Rao. Telangana Maratuna Rajakiya Mukachitram, that is collection of essays written by himself, Professor Janardhan Rao in 2004. Andhra Pradesh Rajakiya Vyavastha Telangana Rajakiya, that is a translated book, political structure in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana politics, of Dagmar Bellstoff and Hugh Gray, that was English original. Prantiya Asamanatalu, Pratyeka Telangana, regional disparities and separate Telangana, collection of translated by Professor, eminent economist Professor C. H. Anmatra, that will be translated into Telugu by Revati and Bharat Bhushan. Telangana Rashtam Samasyalu Savalu, that is a editorial work, collection of essays of these remark conducted by us. This is again by me and Professor Revati. These are some of the very important works. Every year the memorial lecture is published and distributed at the time of conduct of the lecture. This is 10th memorial lecture we are conducting now. Some all I will publish except one lecture of Professor B. Sharma. From the 4th annual lecture by Professor B. Narasimha was also translated to Telugu, published by Hyderabad Trust. In the lecture series, the first lecture was given by Dr. Jayashankar, late Professor Jaishankar, that is on Telangana, the demand for separate state. Second lecture by Dr. B.D. Sharma, IAS retired, he was a SCST Commission member. Adivasis in the era of globalization. Then third lecture by Sri K.G. Kanagaram in 2005 on Buttikonda Vilam to Buttikonda Vilam, law and protest movements in India. Then fourth annual lecture in 2006 February on economic reforms, agrarian crisis and rural distress by Professor D. Narasimha Reddy. Fifth annual lecture in 2007, that is on tribal land rights with particular reference to Telangana by J.M. Gilani, Sri late J.M. Gilani. Sixth annual lecture in 2008 on violence and powerlessness, some thoughts on the politics of youth by Amrit Srinivasan, Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, IIT Delhi. Seventh annual lecture in 2009 on regional disparities, smaller states and statehood for Telangana by Professor C. Chanmatrao, former member of Planning Commission and honorary professor of chess. Eighth annual memorial lecture in 2010 by Professor G. Hargopal on Telangana People's Movement, the unfolding of political culture. And ninth annual lecture in February 2000 year, 2011, that is on federalism and self-determination in the 21st century by Professor Manoranjan Mohanty, Durgabai District Professor of Social Development, Council for Social Development, New Delhi. This is now present by his 10th lecture, going to be delivered by our beloved Justice Sri Sudarshan Reddy Garu. This foundation is extending financial help to Ms. Soma Vaishali from the Adivasi community who is pursuing her medicine at the Kartiya Medical College. Warangal, a small lecture to support Adivasi girls' higher education. And at the same time, we are planning to publish all these lectures, 10 memorial lectures in a volume, both in English and also in Telugu, translating them into Telugu. This is about the activities of foundation since 2003. So about Professor B. Janardhan Rao, he is very popular teacher. It doesn't require much to introduce him to our older generation, but the students of this generation needs introduction and they should know about him. Janardhan Rao was born into a farmer's family in the year 1956 in Warangal district. Professor Janardhan Rao's academic contribution to the growth of the discipline of public administration in general and the research on tribal development in particular is highly remarkable. Professor Rao is a distinguished social scientist and a committed academician and a social activist too. His active involvement in politics of separate statehood for Telangana has added a new dimension to his role in contemporary social transformation. His participation in the movement of protecting tribal rights has sensitized and enlisted support of both tribal communities and the civil servants. Professor Janardhan Rao has a brilliant academic career. He took his masters in discipline of public administration in 1979 and MPhil in 1981 and is recipient of 2 gold medals. He completed his PhD in 1985, for which he worked on land alienation in tribal areas. This was later published which became very popular in the literature on tribal development and well received by the academic circuits. Professor Rao, as a teacher for more than 2 decades, has inspired quite a number of students belonging to 2 generations of this region. He supervised research and actively involved himself in 13 research projects funded by various national and international research organizations. He published 5 books and 43 research papers in various journals and edited volumes. Professor Rao worked on a research project titled Administrative Response to Tribal Protest, a study of tribal movements in Andhra Pradesh. As a postdoctoral fellow during 1993 to 1995, Professor Rao participated in 11 international and 37 national seminars and conferences. As an active social scientist, he was a member of various national level professional associations and institutions like ICSSR Study Group on Tribal Policy and Affairs, Rajiv Gandhi Foundation on Contemporary Studies, RGICS New Delhi, among others. Professor Janardhan Rao has visited 3 European countries. In 1987, he presented a paper along with Professor K. Murali Manohar on adaptation and change as a way of human practice, a study of JNM movement at SOAS, Society of Oriental Studies, Soviet and African Studies, University of London. He lectured on Aboriginal protest in Andhra Pradesh during 1981 at the South Asia Institute, Heidelberg. Another important work, Adivasis in India, characterization of the transition and development, had been submitted to a research project on terms of political discourse in India, held at York University. In the 13th World Sociological Congress at Belfield, he presented a paper on land, legality and tribes, on an uprooting process of Indian tribes. During the year 2000, he attended the American Telugu Association Youth Conference at Atlanta and addressed the meetings in 8 North American cities and lectured on development inequalities in Andhra Pradesh, focusing on regional imbalances and social unrest. He has set up a couple of organizations like Krushi and Adhyayana, and was the founder member of organizations like Kakatiya School of Public Administration, Local Chapter of Indian Institute of Public Administration, and Society for Women's Studies and Development. Professor Rao was also a human rights activist and actively involved in the talks on peace process in the state as a member of Committee for Concerned Citizens. His research paper on Chunchupalli Then and Now, a study in tribal deprivation, has been published posthumously in the book on Rural Transformation, Perspectives from Village Studies in Andhra Pradesh, edited by Professor Niranjan Rao and Professor Narasimha Reddy in 2007. Professor Rao was an ardent Telangana protagonist in the second phase of Telangana movement, which started in the mid-90s decade. He has written extensively in Telugu on the Telangana issue in newspapers, especially on discrimination in irrigation, employment, and financial allocation. He coined the phrase Needlu Vidulu Niyamakalu, which forms the core of exploitation of Telangana region. According to him, Telangana issue can best be understood from the Adivasi perspective, as both Telangana and Adivasis have been grossly exploited by the non-Telangana and non-tribal migrant people. He also challenged through his writings the stance of communist parties, both CPI and CPM, on Telangana issue. He was actively involved in the process of launching of the Telangana Rashtra Samiti in 2001. In fact, the hectic activity of guiding the political leadership of the party has taken the toll to his health, which went unelected and finally succumbed to heart failure in 2002 February. Professor Janardhan Rao strived for the cause of ongoing Telangana movement in a unique way. He identified that the main cause for the movement's unsteady path is divisiveness, Rajakiya, Anaiketa, among leaders of the different political parties. He strived hard for one united stance for Telangana across political parties. He also strived to make the movement inclusive by roping in all sections into it. His departure has left behind a vacuum in terms of a mobilizing force. Professor Janardhan Rao will be remembered for his final humane qualities and friendship. He was a man with open ideas and an outspoken character. He was easily approachable, extremely modest, despite all his achievements, and brought together personal integrity, vision, and academic and social leadership. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, for introducing about the foundation and late Professor Janardhan. Thank you very much.